Hey you guys, I'm shooting this quick video because I told you guys I would do a unboxing of my new speed cube when I got it. So I'm very excited. It came today in the mail. Usually I use the standard Rubik's Cube. Nothing wrong with it. I love this thing. It's the standard. And just recently I picked up a new one from the Nuclear Museum in New Mexico. I liked it because it's the Rubik's Cube, of course, and like I try to get as many as possible, and because it's got the funky little shapes. Super cool, right? The thing that I found with these, I'm not the fastest cube solver. However, I've found that when I'm trying to solve them, they have to be perfectly lined up or I'm not able to turn them. And this one's actually really stiff because it's pretty old. So what I mean is, if it's just a little bit off, it catches and it won't turn, so it has to be exactly lined up and able to turn. This isn't a big deal except for when I'm trying to cut down my time. I find that when everything's all jumbled around, I find that to line it up, I'm slamming it down on the table, which isn't good for the cube or the table. And this one, yeah, it has to be perfectly lined up because crazy shapes, like, you can barely see that it's off and it won't turn. Well, that wasn't, see, barely. So it has to be just right and then it'll turn. And it still kind of catches, but it looks cool, so I like it for the novelty of it. It's still able to be jumbled and solved. This one, tried and true, it's the standard. What can I say? So I went on eBay and I had done some research beforehand to see what the competitive cube solvers use, and the one that pretty much everybody was talking about is the Dayan ZhanChi, and it's a Chinese cube and you can get them imported. I got mine off of eBay and it got here today, like I said. So here it is. Very cool little box. Nice little window there. Asian dude with all his cubes. Appropriate. Anyway, so let me open this. Come on. And as you see, basic standard colors like all cubes. The cool thing that I like about this one though is that unlike these, sometimes people peel off the stickers or whatever. I don't do that, but I find that as the older they get, the more they wear, just, you know, from solving them and just having them around and stuff. This one has no stickers, so the color that you're actually seeing is the plastic itself. So let me see if you can kind of tell in there the actual plastic itself is colored. Yeah, there you go. So I really like that feature because the stickers won't peel off. So also with this one, whereas this, you can't really, it's got to be just right. This one, it corner cuts. It allows for corner cutting, and that really helps with time. So this one is really loose, and then this one right here, to turn, it's like a manual turn. You can't really. This one, so it turns a lot smoother. This one, can you hear that? Sounds like a bunch of gears and stuff. This one is pretty smooth. You just hear the plastic rubbing against itself. This one, it doesn't sound as bad, but yeah, this one is definitely much, much better. So I'm going to practice with this. I find that because it's so smooth and I'm not used to having such a smooth cube, I'm trying to cut my time down, so I'm trying to do like the faster little finger turns and stuff, and I'm finding that I'm overshooting and it's kind of like wobbly and slick and all over the place. So I'm trying to practice to get my time down, and I guess I'll keep you guys all updated. So thanks for tuning in.